seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And the tailback's got it again. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations. But when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Going backwards to open up this series, second down and 16 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Badgers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They strike first in this national title battle.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down,
It comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the ground with plenty of room to run. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Boots the ball to the 39.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that 1st down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Let's throw to the quarterback off the RPO. They bring down a receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Powers through. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Eighth play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's got it in the open. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. Here comes a handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, LSU. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Offense flinching before the snap. That will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. First down and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch is Sosa. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Badgers are in the red zone now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The back's got it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Badgers. So along with fire for scoring the drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. The player is now injured after that last play. They take a timeout where they check him out. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader based on that last play. This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He's back to throw again on second down. This time it's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, it's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he'll get the first down yard before they finally bring it back.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 coming up. offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Sack sets up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. Timeout is called a tough strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space without. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all, caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. That time. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors. And the Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Good completion of the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
A completion makes it second down.
To the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Offense, they're going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! You bring him down, and he makes the 40-yard line. It's a solid game.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver knew where he needed to go to get that first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slants right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And they've got him.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He escapes the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's going to pull it down and run. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Ball handed to the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Callaway. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught by the receiver. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you can ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Badgers looking to keep this drive rolling. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Sets up first and goal. He'll hand it off. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Still no answer for this offense.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. He's stopped at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run here. Let's it go. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, LSU.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Soto. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. He brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Crucial third down play coming up. looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going to scramble now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. He hands it to the back. And the Badgers moving quickly down the field here.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shoulder. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Turns it loose downfield.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Soto. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. The coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Wisconsin Badgers.